If you're managing high-value, high-economic crops, you already know that just hitting basic yield targets doesn't cut it anymore. The market demands absolute premium quality. So today, we're diving into the ultimate usage guide for a highly specific agricultural tool, EDTA-MIX. We're going to break down exactly how its precise, lab-tested, chelated trace elements actively drive not just faster growth, but significantly higher overall crop quality.
Here is our roadmap for today. First, we'll cover basic product info, then we'll look at the authoritative testing of its core nutrients. After that, we'll dive into chelation tech and crop growth, and finally how it comprehensively improves quality.
Let's jump right into Section 1, EDTA-MIX Basic Product Info and Essentials. To start, EDTA-MIX is incredibly versatile and comes in two forms, a pure green powder and a granular option. The pure powder dissolves super fast, making it ideal for quick liquid applications, while the granular form is your go-to for precise, steady soil application. It's really all about fitting seamlessly into the fertilization protocols you're already using in the field. Looking at the specs from a recent 5,000 kilogram batch manufactured in March 2025, it's packed in handy 1 kilogram bags. This makes mixing incredibly practical for your field teams. Plus, it boasts a rock-solid 2-year shelf life, giving you total operational flexibility to store and use it across multiple growing seasons without worrying about the nutrients degrading over time. Moving right along to Section 2, Core Nutrient Authoritative Testing and Lab-Verified Specs. For any trace element fertilizer, consistency is absolutely everything. When we compare the actual lab test results to the in-house specifications, the numbers really speak for themselves. Take zinc, for example. The requirement is 5.0%, but it tests at an impressive 5.1%. Iron needs to be at 4.0%, and it tests at 4.2%. Manganese and boron both require 2.0%, and both test at 2.1%. Every single trace element, including copper and molybdenum, either hits the baseline perfectly or actually exceeds it. This means you're getting a highly concentrated, totally reliable dose in every single application.
Now here is a number that often gets overlooked, 7.7. When dissolved into a 1% solution, the pH level of EDTA-MIX sits perfectly at 7.7. This is well within the required safety zone of 3.0 to 10.0. Why should we care about this? Well, hitting that optimal pH actively prevents nutrient lockout. It ensures these valuable trace elements remain totally accessible to the plant's root system instead of just getting tied up and wasted in the soil chemistry.
So the official lab conclusion hits the nail on the head. The quality completely conforms to their strict in-house specs. There is no guesswork here. This is verified assurance that this batch guarantees the high-grade, precisely formulated, chelated trace elements your crops absolutely need to thrive.
All right, let's look at Section 3. Chelation tech and how it directly boosts crop growth. The real secret engine here is the EDTA chelated state. You know how traditional trace elements often just react with the soil and become completely unavailable to the plant? Well, because the elements like iron, zinc, copper, and manganese in EDTA-MIX are chelated, they're essentially wrapped up and shielded by an organic molecule. This makes them highly bioavailable. They literally bypass chemical roadblocks in the soil and deliver immediate, efficient nutrition right into the crops.
And by using this specific chelated mixture, you trigger a direct, massive boost in fundamental growth indicators. We're talking visibly enhanced crop appearance and plant vigor. Internally, it dramatically spikes vital chlorophyll production, which maximizes the plant's photosynthetic engine. And of course, that naturally drives up your sheer harvest yields.
Which brings us to Section 4, comprehensively improving quality for a serious market value upgrade.
This is where we go beyond just increasing the volume of your harvest. Think of this as a biological upgrade process. Step 1, the EDTA chelation optimizes the rapid uptake of all these essential elements, along with vital boron and molybdenum. Step 2, this nutritional influx fundamentally enhances the plant's internal biochemistry. And Step 3, all that internal efficiency outwardly expresses itself as superior premium market-grade produce that commands top dollar.
But what do we actually mean by superior quality? We are talking about measurably elevated vitamin C, richer sugars and proteins, and higher soluble solids that dramatically improve flavor. It even optimizes nitrate-nitrogen levels for safety and fortifies the crop for much better storage quality after harvest. This is literally the difference between an average crop and a highly sought-after premium commodity.
So, we've looked at the verified lab results.
We've unpacked the chelation delivery system, and we know its profound impact on comprehensive crop quality. The question I'll leave you with today is this: how will integrating these precise, scientifically proven nutrients transform the quality, the health, and the ultimate profitability of your next high economic crop cycle?